We can escape? No way.
Yeah. Yeah, you can.
Fucking crazy. Call me a hoe, nigga. Very uncalled for. Very immature. Kid. Fortunately not. I'm just now being able to get my Tims. Not happening. I'm like one of the youngest people in the in our class.
Look at this place. It's been a bloody battleground since they...
Hell yeah, nigga.
Take this drill, destroy any hives on your way to the crater. Arm that noob.
He's trying to get that used pussy.
Let's go.
I don't care.
Good luck, gentlemen.
I'll take it. Fine. No, I want it, you cocksmoker. So?
Oh, I made it.
I got a
What's
player.
up, everyone? We're bringing you the long-awaited Extinction gameplay today, and I'm just going to talk about some things about Extinction first, and then describe on how we beat it. The mode itself, I think Ghost and the creators of Ghost did a really good job with this mode. I think it's actually better than Zombies because of the fact that you can beat it, and you can beat it on Platinum, Silver, and Bronze, which is really cool if you beat it on a certain time, and I'll explain that once we get to that part. I'm showing you the first 2 minutes of the game, basically how to get out of the first hive into the second hive, and past the big hive, and then like they do it based on certain rounds, and once you beat they count the rounds weird too in this. So like I guess a hive is worth like maybe 2 or 3 rounds, maybe. I don't know exactly how they do it, because when you look at the rounds survived, like if you make it past the first big hive with the helicopter after you've destroyed the first 3, then you're like on round like already 15 or something like that, and it's really weird. But I like it overall for the fact that you can beat it. It's not like Zombies. You do a little bit better each time. You can actually escape, and then you get achievements for escaping. So now we're going to show you how we're doing the last hive here. We're setting up for it, getting ready to destroy it. So, and you use these skill points and buy things like your perks and your basically like kill streaks. They're not really kill streaks though. Once you get a certain amount of money, you can only hold $6,000. Then you have these things that are in your loadouts that you can do stuff with. So now I've got my sentry guns maxed out, so I can have 2 at a time going, and then they only cost like 2,000 or something a piece, and you really get a lot of points for killing these things. And the sentry guns come in real handy against the rhinos, which are the biggest ones. Those are the hardest ones to kill and take a lot of bullets. And then you have all the exploding ones. It's just like it's a mixture of a whole bunch of craziness. Especially this last hive is real crazy. And yeah, so what we're doing here is we're just setting up camp, waiting for the drill to do its job, and trying not to let the drill get below a certain health, so that if they destroy the drill, then the game's over. So you can't let the aliens get on the drill, and you got to keep them basically from killing you. Which I also like the fact that in this game mode they also did the health bar, and you can have like shields, so you can have the shields bot, and then you can upgrade their strength. So like if you use your skill points and you like say +4, then it's at max. So then your blue health bar will be fully, and then you can actually survive longer and take more hits. So it's not like Zombies, you take 2 hits and then you're down, or you have to buy Juggernaut each time. You know, you buy a shield each time you throw a shield out, you take a couple hits. Your shields don't regenerate, but your health does to a certain extent.
Dude, I don't even think I've lost.
And then over time, so which that's cool. So you know you don't just take 2 hits and then you're done. I think that also makes it a little bit easier. But then these things jumping around, the scorpions and all that, you know, it's just really hard to do that kind of stuff. Also, they integrated a hypo knife in this. You throw a knife at like a scorpion. You can't do it at a rhino because that would just be like ultimate, I guess, whatever. And they weren't trying to let that happen. Call of Duty and Treyarch, or not Treyarch, Infinity Ward was trying not to let that happen. So you just can throw them at the scorpions. It's the highest one you can get. And if you hit the scorpion with the throwing knife, then it basically is on your team and it destroys the other scorpions, rhinos, other aliens coming after you. And so that kind of stuff is really cool and really neat that they integrated that, so you can basically use an enemy as your friend, and then they have the acid that the scorpions shoot out, and it'll kill you if you stand in it. And then got to repair the drill if it gets below a certain health, things like that, because if the drill gets below a certain health, then it starts slowing down the progress on the hive and all that kind of stuff. So you just got to really keep watch on the drill health, and especially if you have an engineer, that's the best thing to have in this game type, because it'll have 125 health every time you pick it up and then set it down on a hive. You'll start out with that, and then every time they repair it, it gets 125 health. And then if they upgrade, if they use their skill points towards that engineering loadout, then they can revive it a heck of a lot quicker. Oh, there's a rhino right there if you want to see what a rhino looks like. That's kind of the hardest thing to kill. And then you want to have a tank, so somebody has to be a tank in order to kill the rhino a lot easier. They have a lot of armor-piercing bullets, so they can take out the rhino's armor. And then if you upgrade the sentry guns all the way, you can have the same thing going there. And then once you destroy this hive that we're about to destroy in a couple of minutes, there's a nuke, and you have to set off the nuke, and then you have a certain amount of time to get back to the helicopter and escape. And if you escape in a certain time, you get the levels. You get like the platinum, silver, and bronze when escaping. So if you escape really fast, then you get the platinum. If you escape a little bit slower, silver, and then even slower, bronze. And they just keep track of that way. And you try to escape as many times as you can to rank yourself up to leaderboards or whatever. But yeah, when you do this, you definitely need 4 people. It's definitely not for 3 or 2 people trying to beat it. It's going to be way too hard. And then they integrated the feature that people can join in your game, and it still counts towards the actual records and things like that. So then if you lag out or whatever, then you're not totally screwed like you were in Zombies, and it took forever. And then, yeah, it's really cool. You can throw down your own ammo. You don't have to wait for an ammo crate or anything like that in Zombies when you had to wait for one. You just basically purchase it with the money. So you can only hold $6,000, so you got to kind of throw down that money a lot. Because especially like your kill streaks, or whatever you want to call them, like the sentry guns and stuff like that, earn you money as long as they're alive and killing people. And so then you basically just keep throwing stuff out there, trying to make money. And on this last hive, you'll make a lot of money and things like that. And then there's the exploding ones. They have the exploding ones. They have scorpions. They have leapers, lepers, whatever you want to call them. And you get special stuff for that. And then you earn your skill points by the challenges for each hive that you throw down most of the way through. Now we're bringing in Zymes on his very first commentary. Say what's up, Zymes.
What's up, gays?
Yeah. Okay. Well, we're setting up now for the trail to run like hell, run like Forrest Gump, basically, as Zymes calls it. And we're setting up all of our loadouts, all of our stuff like that. So Zymes, let me just ask you this: what do you think of the Extinction mode so far?
It's fun, except for those fucking rhinos, dirty bitches.
Yeah, him and the rhinos. You want to explain about you and the rhinos?
Oh yeah, me and the rhinos go way back. We used to smoke weed together back in high school.
Yeah, see, yeah, him and the school bullies, as I call them. They go back way back in the day, and chill apparently. So yeah, and in this game, Brandon is the tank. He is the guy who takes out the rhinos, so he knows exactly how. Like he said, he goes back with them, way back. Smoked weed with them in high school, so you know how that is. But yeah, so now we're setting up for it. We did not realize that you can only throw like 3 or 4 bouncing betties at a time before they start exploding, so that's why the random explosion's there. Now we're just waiting for everybody to come hit X, and Zymes is probably trolling us right now. He's not hitting X. Why are you not hitting X, Zymes? He thinks he's the troll master. So yeah, well, Zymes, you want to go ahead and talk about you? Well, actually, Zymes has got. Well, we'll just keep that a secret. We'll keep that a secret for later. You'll find out eventually later on the channel, and all that stuff coming soon. So just be ready for that. Right now we're running like Forrest Gump from these rhinos. And
Dumb motherfuckers.
Yeah,
always trying to chase after us.
Hey, Zymes, man, why don't you turn around, man? Why don't you turn around and do something instead of putting out that damn sentry gun? You're gonna get us killed.
Nah, fuck that shit.
Man, all right then. So yeah, we're gonna have a little glitch here in about a half second. we're gonna set up. And me and Zymes found out about, actually, with the cool turrets and stuff like that that keep the rhinos out. First, I'm gonna get my ass kicked by the rhino, waiting on Zymes to shoot him instead of worrying about dying.
Back up in the damn corner and start blasting. That's the only way you kill them motherfuckers.
Hey, where you at, man? Come get me. Come get me. Come help me up. You know, you gotta come help a brother up.
Not the minute.
Yeah, he
Not gonna happen.
All right then. Gonna leave me to die. Well, he just killed that rhino. Well, actually, I killed the rhino with my pistol. That's how I am. I roll like that.
Shit gets very sketchy right here. Like.
All right, here we go. Here we go. Here's the glitch right here. Put one sentry down. The rhino can't get through. Put down another sentry. Definitely can't get through.
I'm dead.
Except we have the Ginge in our game, and the Ginge has no soul, and he does not know how to run away from a rhino and use the glitch properly. So he basically messed up our glitch, except for when we're chilling right here. The rhino can't get through. So then I back out, reload my gun, and then they go pick up the Ginge.
Motherfucker's been screaming and yelling the whole game. Won't shut the fuck up.
Only got about 2 minutes before the nuke goes off. If the Ginge lets this, if the Ginge doesn't let us get back in time, I'm gonna be pretty pissed. It's gonna be pretty shitty. But yeah.
I would be pretty pissed if we make it this far and get fucked up by a stupid rhino.
Yeah, that'd be kind of shitty, and especially if the Ginge did it, and there comes another rhino out of the ground. He's about to come bust your ass, Zymes. Or he's about to come smoke weed with you.
Fuck that bitch. He can go. Hate them.
Yeah, I'm about to get killed because well, never mind. You got a handle on this. Yep, we killed that guy. He's done. Now I gotta blow this scorpion up. Hopefully they can run. We only got 1 minute and 26 seconds left. Do you think we can make it?
I hope.
Well, if you hurry up, we might be able to make it instead of bullshitting.
Most nerve-wracking thing is when you're the last person left and everybody else is in the extraction point. Scariest fucking thing.
Yeah, because everybody has to get in this bitch. It's hard. It's hard as shit. But yeah. Oh, okay. Where you at, Zymes? Where you at?
Fucking running.
Hurry up, bitch.
How you think this is?
You gonna die. You gonna die.
Not today.
We only got 50 seconds, man. Get in here. Alright. We made it. Well, guys, check out our Facebook, Twitter page, all that junk, the achievements that you get with beating the Extinction mode, and just keep sharing the videos. Also, keep checking out our page for new videos to upcome, and also a surprise with Zymes coming soon.
Bye-bye.
See you guys on the next one.